talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.
About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes, bam! Noodles, my G.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ed Jr., a.k.a. Ed Head Honcho, a.k.a. the Black Brazilian Mamba. You are now tuning in Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. Let's go!
Y'all are now tuning in to Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. It's your kid Antoine Silva and your speaker and live in your city. Hey, G, what's the beef?
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes.
You are now live with Noodle Talk with your boy Boss, business over stupid shit, all day long, all day strong. You on WPMM Radio with Changing Horizons Media Group. We live in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it? Holla at us.
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
Yeah. One of these buttons do stuff that button's supposed to do, but you just got to figure out what button it is when it do it. When it's done doing it.
So them buttons got to be buttoned.
Buttons got a button or something like that. Who knows? Who knows what's going on nowadays? What's up, man? How y'all doing? What? Well. Hold on, wait. I got to start. I forgot this.
Yeah, you been weird and stuff.
Am I? Whoa! All right, I couldn't help myself.
I hate you.
He started it. He did it first. I couldn't do it. All right, cool.
You out here?
What?
You out here acting slow?
Oh. Sound like ghosts on the show.
Y'all some ugly boys.
We ain't got no ghosts.
We ain't got nobody.
It's just us.
You think we can handle it?
Oh no, we ain't did it in a while.
Let's see.
We might actually be able to have like a show.
Why you like this?
We'll figure it out. Yo, what it is, man? What's going on? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to Noodle Talk. It's your boy Boss, business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong, business over stupid shit. Loudmouth entertainment, all over, you know what I'm saying? Real authentic. And stuff. That's what I got.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Antoine Silva in the building. AG. Live in your city and live in your speaker. Don't know what the hell just happened. I'm the weird nigga.
Yeah.
I'm the weird nigga.
Ooh, I made it on time, and it's already 5:45. That's crazy. It's crazy. AG, you drinking from a liter bottle? It looks a little disproportionate from here.
First of all, that is a 20-ounce bottle. Leave me alone.
That's a liter. That's a whole liter of cola right there.
Hey, get out my face. Get out my face.
Why can't we get a liter of cola at like McDonald's or something?
Because it's not a pizza joint.
I want a liter of cola.
They give like liters of tea out, but that's about it.
I feel like wrecking havoc. Why didn't you ask me to come? Because you were supposed to be here
Friday.
And you didn't show. And then here she come. Exactly. Lord, help me.
Yeah, it's Rico Suave, Ya tu sabe, Puerto Rico in the house. Your girlfriend's disposable fix. And she gives you that hot tour, you can say hallelujah.
You've been working on that all week, ain't you?
Ain't no girls giving no hot tour.
Not good hot tour.
Said not good?
Not good.
Hot tour sounds like a Hawaiian like dish, like a like a restaurant or a food or something. Just like
what you trying to get? I'm trying to, can I get some of that hot tour?
Yeah. Go down to a hot tour.
I hate
and they have barbecue for you.
Barbecue for you? Y'all know I'm back in town now. Yes, Krista.
Yes, Crystal.
We know.
You just ain't popped out.
You be busy. You and your
We're not
and
important.
your busyness.
We're not gonna.
It's cool. It's fine. We understand. We get it.
You do you.
You got to do you.
However,
comma.
ugh.
If
We in the
Whatever
same.
that, I don't know what that means.
What's crazy is we in the same place that you left us. We better in life,
Never changed.
but we are in the same place that you left us. If you need a girl on the show,
Why ain't nobody care about no damn Bridgerton? Get out of here.
first of all, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I look.
Look, I got
I'm with
Acolyte, House of Dragons,
I got to finish
and
House
The
of Dragons.
Boys I got to watch. I ain't got time for Bridgerton. Get out of here.
I feel like you do watch Bridgerton on the side. Though.
No,
I feel like
buddy
you-
watches Bridgerton.
Every woman watches Bridgerton.
You said every woman watches
Every
Bridgerton?
woman.
Oh, good. It's good as FCK.
I'm with her.
It's really not. I'm not.
All right.
You can spit on a butthole too, fellas.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
This is getting wild.
What just happened?
This is getting wild.
What just happened?
That came out of nowhere.
I don't know what your friend problem is, but it's every time.
And Cass, we ain't talking about spitting loogies. You made it weird. You keep making things weird.
That's what she does. I don't know.
Why we expect anything different?
First of all, I didn't leave. Y'all, I went and I showed up for my family. There's a difference. Sounds like leaving.
I was just going to say the technical term for leaving is going to do what is even if you go to do responsibilities, you still left.
Left.
I'm not mad that you left. We're not mad at you. Why you do this?
I don't know because I'm terrible.
Why you
I'm
doing
terrible.
this?
I'm terrible.
What you got going on, dog?
I'm eating gushers.
You know what?
I'm terrible people.
Mind the business. Ain't nobody mad that you left. I'm just saying, you left.
The people need some great topics. What are you guys doing? Well, dang, first we like to wait for people to get in the show, get in.
Damn, Dad, you in a rush?
We like to wait for people to get on the show, give it time for people to get here. So we just sit here and we just BS for a second. Let everybody get their popcorn, get their soda. A good liter of soda, liter of cola.
Somebody at work today said somebody at work today said ragaroon.
What's that, ragaroon?
And I said,
I like that.
I said, how deep into my show have you been looking into? It was like, I went back to last year and I said, oh, you for real? He said, ragaroon is the new word of the year. And I was just like, that's tough.
That's what it is. I mean, I want to give it up for us, to be honest. We've been doing this for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday and Friday, you can catch us.
I'm calling somebody that.
Yeah. A ragaroon?
You ragaroon built bitch. I'm gonna do it. You built like a whole ragaroon.
I'm gonna be honest. If you do it at a concert while you like performing and stuff, like at a show.
Oh no.
And
you do it on stage.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't do it on stage. It's gonna make it seem like you're talking about people.
Do it at karaoke. You do everything at karaoke.
You do everything at karaoke.
It's very true.
I'm just saying, if somebody get up there and start talking about you and they built a certain way, you big baboon, ragaroon, like just get on them.
Yeah. Lead the jokes.
I'm not funny.
Lead the jokes. You watch Bridgerton, okay? That's what you do.
You know what?
But the jokes.
Hey, how about you mind the business?
You know what? You're right.
You asked me to be more comical.
Leave the jokes.
you asked me to be more comical.
Is that what I asked?
Yeah, you asked me to be more.
Was it be more comical or talk more?
I talk a lot.
You talk a lot?
I do talk a lot.
I ain't got no pop.
So you told me these last couple pop.
Spit it out. Spare said.
She was talking to you.
Today, Junior.
You know what? You got that, fam. I'm not playing with y'all today.
Juju kind of on the beat. Yeah, leave the jokes to the professionals.
Hey, Juju, I'm gonna be real serious with you right now. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Spitters are quitters. Hawk Tua all 2024.
What is going on?
I don't know. I feel like that's backwards now. If you because the Hawk Tua is a spit. Is it not?
Yeah, it's the sound that it makes to.
So you gonna spit it out?
Spitting.
I guess that's what it is.
All right, so from now on, we're just gonna call it, instead of saying, you know, what that is, we're gonna say hawk tour to keep it PG. But everybody knows that that's not PG. Get some hawk tour.
I need that hot tour right
All
now.
right, cool. So now that we got that clarified, trying to getting some hot tour.
And the hot tour.
All right. So why don't y'all do it?
Yeah, what's wrong with y'all?
Why don't I was specifically talking about to the women out there that ain't got no men. Why don't y'all do it? Because I guarantee you, if you hawk to it, you might have something.
You would get talked to it.
You would get talked to it.
Hell, you might be. He might stay a little bit longer.
Might.
Especially if you're doing a good job.
Might. I can guarantee you, it's probably an 85% probability that man probably gonna stay if you hawk to it. Oh, I most definitely do.
Huh? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Nope.
Juju said she most definitely do. I said what I said.
I was going to
Did
say
you read the fine print in my comment?
I'm trying not to get in trouble today.
It said hot tour all 2024, but you said spitters are quitters.
No, Kedra said that.
That's what I'm saying. Kedra.
I said what I said.
Oh no, Krista.
What did Krista say?
Krista
The
said,
same
I said
stuff
what I said.
Cass is talking about, doing too much and overthinking it.
I'm not playing with you today.
Here we go. I just so everybody can know what Cass and Krista are talking about. So we're not being the weird ones here. You want to read that one? Oh, you're over there. All right, cool. I got it.
I appreciate that.
The hot tour mess sounds like it's from the girls who chew tobacco, drive a jacked up truck, and talk like they've been smoking on a couple packs a day for 10 years. Ladies would never let something that vulgar escape their lips in public.
It's not supposed to escape your lips. It's supposed to go into your lips.
That's the problem.
There's a difference.
Yeah. I need it,
Say what with my chest? I'm not doing this with you.
I need it to, yeah.
I'm not doing this
I
with
need
you
you
on
to
live.
pull it from the gunther and here or whatever,
I'm
right?
not playing with you.
From the diaphragm.
Diet, all that. Hot tour. And go to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, if you just did that at least 3 times a week, you'd have a boyfriend.
One that came
Not
home.
not even married.
Husband. You'd have a husband.
You say husband?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm not gonna go as far as husband. I gotta stop you at husband.
What? I'll say husband because how viral that girl has gotten.
Yeah.
It's not even because it's funny. It's just because every man on the planet was just like, yes! and reshared it, bro.
I'm going to be honest. We was going to get rid of all of our presidential candidates for her. That's how serious this got. Every man in America was just like, let's go!
She's a superhero. She's gonna be the new addition to the Marvel movies.
Yeah. Hot tour girl?
Hot tour girl.
I'm going to be honest.
Haktua just joined the 7 boys.
I'm just saying, just letting y'all know. That girl is
or a crazy stalker. I'm not doing with her.
You're a crazy stalker. Either way, that's a boyfriend. That's a boyfriend.
That's what every R&B song was.
That's what a crazy stalker is. It's a boyfriend.
She was gone for an hour, and the motherfuckers was in the desert, screaming on pianos and stuff with their shirts open.
That was all the 90s. I don't know why they thought it was a game. He came to your window with a radio, with a boom box.
Traveled all the way to the Sahara.
He walked. He didn't even ride a bike. He walked to get there to prove his love. Why is you at my house? Because I need your family to understand how much this is real to me.
A former elementary school teacher is what that girl is. She an elementary school teacher?
So they fired her. That's what she's getting at. They former, as in they fired her for that.
What?
She's still an elementary school teacher, but where she was tried to fire her.
Because it was on her time, off the school's clock, but because
the school's going to get sued out of the ass, which is...
Why would they fire her for saying hot tour, spit on that thing?
Because they know what it insinuates. But now kids are apparently spitting on each other, and they was just like, the only thing that's coming good from it is the other thing that she said in the video about
it had nothing to do with what... Jesus Christ, bro. It had nothing to do with what people were doing because she said it. It had to do with the fact that she represents the school. And therefore, she's getting viral for saying something sexual, and the school doesn't want that associated with their name, so they fired her.
Wonderful.
That's it.
I'm telling you what the statement itself said from from the school attendant.
Well, they can say whatever the hell they want to, but
I
it's a lie.
understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you what it said.
Okay, teacher just said, no, you can spit on that hot tour, but that creamy surprise you swallow.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait a minute.
She didn't get fired immediately. She got fired after it blew up for it was like a week or two.
Yeah, they were searching for her.
Yeah.
She deleted her whole social media.
Why?
So she couldn't be found. And then they still found her.
You gonna get found regardless. There ain't nothing you can do about that. If she wasn't actually fired, it was a hoax, I believe. I don't understand why would you fire somebody anyway. She never said, "Hey, I'm this person. I represent this school or whatever." It's so.
There are a lot of things I don't understand with schools, but
in the military, we could get on the news.
Yeah.
We could do whatever the hell we wanted, as long as we wasn't in the uniform, or said, "Hey, I'm this that. I'm AO2, and I'm in the Navy, and yeah, give me an interview." No, you can't. You can't do that.
Yeah,
That's what you couldn't do.
She wasn't fired, but a lot of people have been getting fired for doing certain viral things. But usually the people that get fired for the viral stuff are doing like racist stuff, stupid shit that like is fireable. Like, you know what I mean? But no, she wasn't actually fired, but she did come out and say that if she were to ever be fired for something like that, then she'd just sue them. Because you cannot fire somebody for that.
Because I didn't say I was representing this, whatever I'm doing. Now, if I do something and my job fires me behind it or whatever, I'll be like, what the hell did I do to the job?
Yeah.
If more people are coming in here, I just help you make money, if anything. Yeah, I don't know. That's
I think Haley Welch is her name. She's from Nashville.
Which is purposely vague. Some job contexts have clauses about upholding the values of the organization.
Blah, blah, blah.
The values of the organization. It's a school.
It's a school.
I just made you famous. You're welcome. As a matter of fact, I need a pay raise.
Is that how you leverage? Is that?
As a matter of fact, I need a pay raise. And I'm going to say it that calm. Well, so I don't really know if we can keep you on. For why? What did I do wrong? All my kids are passing? Are they good human beings after they leave my classroom? What did I do? You're welcome. Give me more money.
Her mother's a priest. The school she teaches at is not a religious school. A religious school would be a private business, and that would be a completely different thing. But she teaches at a public private school or a public preschool.
So there's that. All right.
Yeah.
Well, while we on that along the lines of this madness, have any of y'all ever heard of Pop Your Balloon?
God, Jesus.
Huh? Pop Your Balloon?
Like the TikTok videos?
Just showing how dumb people really are. Yeah,
yes,
I've heard about it.
I've seen it.
Pop Your Balloon it stemmed from 20 girls and one guy, or 20 guys and one girl.
Are you talking about the Bow Wow thing when like all that happened and stuff?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow has one. One guy, 20 girls, where like he's dating throughout the girls and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That why has the balloon thing?
No, I'm saying he said it stems from that. I said
no.
It was called 20 guys and one. It was 20 guys, one girl, 20 girls, one guy, or whatever. And they all of them had a balloon, and now it's called Pop Your Balloon with Arlie Arfurlet or whatever her name is.
Gotcha.
Whatever. Oh my God, the plumber. Yes, we're gonna bring the plumber up, Krista. Of course. As a matter of fact, what do you think the plumber was wrong in his endeavor when he was talking to those girls? While you're answering that, so I got a question.
Go ahead.
Dude, it's funny as shit.
Why we don't have one like that? Why we ain't got something like that in Pensacola?
I mean, we could.
Well, I'm just saying.
There's a bunch of little spin-offs of it. There's the main one that they do, and then there's like 40 other people that do podcasts and stuff that they're doing it too.
I'm just saying. Why don't we do it? Why we don't have one for Pensacola?
We should have one for Pensacola.
I'm just saying it's way better than Tinder and god doggone
I don't.
Hey, one of y'all women.
Hinge.
Yeah, y'all do that. Y'all can get famous.
I don't think we should, because it's just going to show how already stupid people are. Like, that's all it does, is show how stupid and shallow and vague, especially the women are. Like, Jesus Christ. Every time I watch one of those episodes, I'm just like, you women are either fucking stupid or you're just so shallow, like you don't know how to see anything. Like, one of those dudes he was like, I'm a truck driver, and she was like, oh, you can't afford me. And I'm like, bitch, you have no fucking idea how much money that man makes. Like, that's how stupid you are. And it's wild to me.
Actually, someone did do it here with Boneface. Nuh-uh. No, they didn't. Did they for real?
Did they for real?
Mayor said that shit is lame. How? How is it lame? It's got the most views.
We should. Ain't he supposed to be here?
Who? Talking about Jack?
Yeah.
Well, ain't nobody talking. We're not doing that.
That's crazy.
No, I don't. Women are always so snarky and rude for clout or whatever. God dang,
That's stupid. That stupid show.
Krista, you gotta.
Now they're mad.
You sound a lot like who used to answer like her
on that stupid show. Now they're mad because a dude clapped back. No, I mean,
you gotta wait for us to get through the comments, girl. You can't be like, she's like, I answered you, boss. I'm like, we know. Let us read. Slow down.
Yelling at me like
she yelled at you hard, like all caps.
The show, I think is good. I think it shows the way that women think and the way that men think and what we're actually looking for between the two. And to me,
but do you know what I love?
What?
How disrespectful. I don't have a better word for this. I'm sorry. If you're on that show, you're already an idiot usually. So what blows me away is how disrespectful the bitches are.
Wow.
On this show, like biatches, because they are. They're mean. They are not, like, they're disrespectful as shit. When they're like, what's the reason you're not interested, or blah, 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 blah. They're rude as, like, they're so disrespectful. But when you ask the guys, usually they say something to, like, they water down the reason why. They're still somewhat respectful. But what's crazy is even when the guys are respectful, this bitch will literally turn around and disrespect him for no reason. He'll be like, oh, no, just, he's like, there was one I watched. He was just like, oh, well, I'm good. And she was like, what do you mean you're good? He was just like, well, I just, I don't want you. I'm not interested. She was like, I don't want you neither, blah, 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 blah. And kind of like just immediately went off like talking his clothes and dogging his outfits and stuff like that. And she was like, you can't afford me. And I'm just like, you bitches cannot take rejection to save your life.
Which is whether they're not used to being rejected, which that where the non-subtlety comes in, where they talk to us like their feelings get hurt immediately.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons I'm bringing this up, because
and I'm strictly talking about the women on their damn show.
The women don't
before
like
people get butthurt.
But it actually gives us that chance, and it actually shows what men are really looking for. Or whatever. So for everybody who's out there with I got the super big butt and I got the titties done and I got 10 pounds of makeup on my face and this, that, and the third, or whatever, you can actually watch a dude. You can actually watch a dude go up there and be like, yeah, I'll pop the balloon for you, or whatever. Like, I don't want you, or whatever. And they be like, wait, what? Like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with this? Oh, and I like that, because we're trying to show y'all that all that stuff that y'all care about, that y'all think that we care about, we don't. So
Cassidy nailed this. She said, chicks on the show, pass, you got glasses, dude. I can't see. I watched one that was that was like just damn near racist. Like a lot of for fun fact, black people, you being colorist is you being racist. Colorism is racism. They go hand in hand. They walk with each other, and they have for thousands of years.
I watched the show. Dude walks in, actually in a good looking dude, walks in, pop, 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 like all but like 2 balloons. And when even this, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be mean. This wide-bodied body was on there, and he goes, "Even you?" Like he was like, "Even you?"
Ouch.
And when all of the women were asked, they said that he was too light-skinned.
That's wild.
It had nothing to do with attraction. It was just the color of his skin.
So
Like that's how shallow this shit was.
That is called fetishization.
So let me ask you a question.
Which again,
AG.
colorism. Which again, racism. Same thing.
Say you on the show, right?
Cool.
Say you on the show. You know what I'm saying? They say dressed for like you're on a date. So how you coming?
I do business casual. So like I wear sweater vest, I wear like button ups, khakis and stuff like chinos.
Okay, cool.
With the Chelsea boots, you know.
The Chelsea boots. Okay, cool. We going with the Urkel fit. Got you.
Yeah, got to.
You walk in. It's like, all right, we're gonna bring out our next guest, AG. You walk out, or you walk out, or whatever. You got
This
20
man
girls.
said a sweater vest.
Yeah, he did. You walk out there, and they all go pop, 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 and you got like 3 girls. That's all you got left.
I'm gonna be honest.
How you feeling when you walk out there?
First
Out
of
of
all,
20, you got 3 left.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna lie to you. My ego could be, but I'm petty, and I know I'm petty. So my first instinct is to look down the line to see how all you raggedy bitches look.
That shows right there. You can't handle rejection.
I can't. No, what's crazy is I take, and I'm being genuine when I say this. This is my L, guys. This is my L. I've taken a lot of rejection. However, in that particular moment, in front of a camera, rejection don't feel so fucking good.
Don't do it.
Not in front of everybody. It's cool. It's cool when we're in private, but you hit the.
You trying to do this in front of everybody?
You trying to embarrass me? All right. I got the jokes for days. That's why your toes look like they curled up from hell and had high water,
That's
bitch.
tough. That's tough. We're done with you, sir.
My bad.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, okay, we're gonna move on.
There was a girl that was like,
Look,
I did something and I'm a model, and then he went to go. She asked him. He popped his balloon, and she goes, because she was like, they were like, what are you looking for? Somebody tall, dark, and handsome. And like this dude immediately popped his balloon, and she walks up to him. He's like, "Why'd you pop your balloon?" He's like, "Well, because she's taller than me." And she just said she wanted somebody tall, dark, and handsome. She was like, "Oh, well," and she was like, "Well, you didn't need to pop your balloon." And he was like, "Well, is he your type?" "No, he's too short." Just like, bitch.
Right there.
He just solved the problem for you. Like, what are you talking about?
Same question, but I'm gonna spin yours a little bit because I saw both of these. This is how this happened. So, again, dress to impress. You walk out. Here comes Puerto Rico, or whatever. You walk out there. How y'all doing? My name is Charles.
Yeah, dressed to impress. What's funny is I'm looking a lot like Plumber, just not as many buttons down. It's not.
I respect that.
Not as many buttons down, but like no, I'm probably wearing dress pants, dress shirt, that type of stuff. I'm gonna look good.
Not casual though.
No, I'm not walking in like jeans, t-shirt, and shoes, and I'm not doing that. No.
Okay, so you come out or whatever, and they be like, "All right, give us something that you do. Give us your name. Say your name, give your age, and tell us something fun about yourself." They do that. That's what. Now you answer the question.
Yeah.
No, answer the question.
Wait, what?
Yeah, answer like you're on the show. Answer the question.
I'm Rico Suave, and I'm 26.
Why you just?
I don't care. I'm not. These people don't need to know my government information.
Yeah, Rico Suave. Yeah, AG. Yeah, your name was AG.
No. I was talking
And
about his age.
something again. They don't need my government information, sir. I know you be telling. I know you telling.
I'm
You
just saying.
1-800. I'm telling.
I'm
That's
just
what you
telling
do.
I'm just telling you.
You look.
Like,
You know.
you gave yourself a little more.
You know what?
grace.
You and there's you and a very popular black male,
Yes, sir.
and who wears glasses, and he sits a lot like this. Hold on. That's you. You and him have a lot in common, and it's because y'all be telling.
I mean, at least I'm not out here pushing my age down a couple.
We're
years.
not. Listen,
I'm just joking. Damn, can I get my jokes off?
No, let him
they're
finish
not
the thing.
funny.
They're hilarious.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Look,
God.
Niggas always want to be.
Oh my God, Facebook said my last comment was hate speech. See what happens? You
look,
stop.
right?
Who said that? Oh Lord.
And she did. It was nothing. It was. I read it, and I was like, "What in the world?" And I'm over here like, "Bitch." No. She said, like I said earlier, leave the jokes to the professionals. All right. So
Pop. Let the man answer this question.
Yes, sir.
I'll be like, Rico Suave, you're 28, something fun. I'd be like, oh, I'm a lead singer of a band.
Pop.
Right.
You got two.
Right? I got
You got two left.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
The same as AG. I feel, look, because guess what? I feel good about myself. I'm confident.
I'm
I can
great.
handle the redaction. That's fine. But I am looking to see who popped the balloon.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know why he think this is a game.
Like, because if I'm looking not to be mean. I'm looking just in case they are mean.
I respect that.
So I'm looking at first. I'm like, okay, let me scan the room. Got a couple balloons left. Okay, cool. Now we have to go through the lineup. And we walk through.
Yeah, you got to walk through. Yep, of course.
Any of these
Women.
No, hussies.
Any of these women.
scarlet letter wearing,
Hussies.
shoulders out, hoopty doopty, charlatans. These ladies of the streets say anything
Out the way.
out of the way. That's just not like, oh, you're not tall enough, or you're just not my type, blah 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 blah. I like black men, or I like blah blah blah. If you leave it at preference. If they do anything outside of saying their preference, I am going to turn into the plumber. I'm gonna roast these. I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna be respectful about it, but I will tell you about yourself. Because if you're like, oh, you look too broke for me, I'm like, ma'am, your lace front needs to be put back down. What is happening? It looked like a dog in a street getting away from the yard. Like, do not do that. Don't get disrespectful.
Disrespected in the bitch.
It's leave the disrespect at home. You can give your preference to say, I'm not into you without being rude, because I promise you, you're not even qualified, queen. I promise you. Thank you, man. You ain't even qualified. That line was so, first off, I love that line. I'm not gonna lie. That line is fire. As a matter of fact, the next time I reject a woman, I'm going to use that line. If she's rude to me, I'm like, baby girl, you ain't even qualified, queen.
Okay. So just based up. Me personally,
Go ahead.
if I walk in a room and I get,
He said, Booth said, Rico said, if one person is mean, everybody's getting verbally accosted.
The hearse is waiting for all of you.
oh snaps. If all my balloons got popped when I first walked out there,
I'm gonna go through and ask, how many kids you got? That's why I would have popped the balloon for you.
I'm still going to vet them, every last one, only because I'm gonna meet every last one of them, because I'm gonna ask.
A lot of people forget what happens off the camera.
Which is I get that.
You pop the balloon on first glance. That's fine, or whatever. Because most women, when they first see you,
It's
or
a,
whatever, they either tell you if they want to have sex with you or not.
it's a sight thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then y'all get to talking, and that's when things change. Do it or do it not.
You're right.
So, therefore, off that, yeah, I might not be with the like off first glance. I might not be what you want or whatever. But once we get to talking or whatever, like, well, so what happened? What was this? Why did you pop your balloon or whatever? And then he was like, well, it was because of this and that and the third. And well, I like short dudes, or he too young or whatever. I was like, that's crazy. You never dated somebody older when you were young?
I respect it.
He was able to teach you something, right? He was able to lead you somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. You can't do everything off first glance. You can't go. You can't judge the book before you can't judge a book before you read it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't do that. Or whatever. So therefore, there's always another approach to the way that you can take things, or whatever. Which actually, what happened?
No. I respect your answer.
Yeah, there's always a different approach. We don't have to go to the charlatan B word dropping big buoy built. All that
Mucinex monster.
Yeah, we don't have
Rough Rider looking.
We don't. Which is why I said I'm going to match my level of disrespect to their level of disrespect.
No. So no. There's another way. There's always another way that you can take that road. You don't have to meet their disrespect with disrespect.
You're right.
You don't.
I completely agree.
Well, wait, don't you agree with him?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It sounds like you itching to get it out. Go
I
ahead.
completely agree with him.
That's cool, but we talking about King Petty himself over here.
See, if you would have let me get it out, I was going to tell you how to be petty in another way.
Oh, okay.
All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, you're itching.
Old Majin Buu shirt wearing ass.
Hey, don't you got the enemy shirt on? Leave me alone.
Wild.
I ain't got no enemies.
The competition?
No,
bro. Like you can always find another way to get your get back.
Ain't no there's no competition if my band is better.
I don't have the buttons up. I don't want him to run it back because
I can support others. I can support others without my bottom line's not getting affected. So I support everybody. Come on.
We took a rough pass.
Yeah, we'll just keep moving. Whew, yeah, he said that. So somebody open up that ginger ale so boss can take a damn sip. That raspy, dry ass voice is sending me. What's wrong with my voice? Oh, you're funny. You know what's wrong with my voice. You know what? I'm through with you. What happened?
I don't.
Anyways, like I was saying, there's a different road you could take. Instead of meeting the disrespectful with disrespect, get them to like you. Get them to, because y'all in that setting, y'all already in that setting. Get them to like you. Start talking or whatever. Get them. Let me y'all snap. But you know what I'm saying? You look really good. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Shake your hand. Thank you. This, that, and the third.
That's one way. And then be funny, be charismatic. Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's so great. I can't believe he was that great. And I turned him down at first light. And then when they like you, you give them that, and that balloon come back. And you pop it. Man, you gotta stay on that side of it. You gotta stand on your square. You gotta stand on your square, baby.
Hold on.
It's over with for you. Out.
So why did you pop your balloon?
Well, it was the fit and the glasses.
The fit. I can't see.
It was the fit and the glasses. I can't see. Cass sent me that. I had to open it up.
Oh my god.
Cass, you messy.
She said, blocked. Oh, my knee.
Quit hurting yourself.
So the thing I was trying to get off from that is that a lot of people are describing communicating as flirting now. When you're just being able to talk, being able to just, have a conversation with somebody of the opposite sex.
Excuse me, ma'am. Little boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
and they just be like, oh, why are you over there flirting with her? You shouldn't be able to talk to somebody like that. Why?
Why? That's why you fell in love with me. They forget that. They forget that the same qualities that you fell in love with is what makes me me.
How in the hell do you want me to be this great person that you like? Because that's who you like when you met me.
Yeah.
But now that you got me, I got to change everything about me and who I am. I was a talker. I like talking.
Even if I'm in my own little bubble, like you don't like it if I'm at work and I'm having a conversation. What is going on?
I'm going to talk. I'm a communicator. I like talking.
What's so funny, man? What's wrong with me?
You played that video.
The quick fix has been 40 minutes long. I'm gonna be honest. I've already dove into the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, the beef is.
Yeah,
You see how just comfortable and fluid and natural it felt. You didn't even know we were talking about the beef.
Yeah, we was just chilling. We was just
we weren't just out here
talking.
arguing.
Yeah,
we talking to be talking.
We was talking to be talking like how we normally got it. God dog, Friday. Friday's coming up.
Friday is coming up.
Which means what? Struggle me.
Now y'all bombing us. Do you pull mayonnaise and pickles in here one more time? I'll burn the building down. I'll burn this whole Pookie, we're gonna burn the motherfucker down.
All right, so if anybody don't know, before I
bet Ash don't know that one either.
Before I go back into my communication, this flirting thing. Or whatever. Struggle meal is Friday. So whatever y'all put in the comments or whatever y'all send AG or Puerto Rico or me in a message, that's what we're going to do on Friday.
No, we need struggle meals. Don't be.
We need a struggle meal, not something gross that you decide to put together.
Yeah, like something that you ate as a child.
And something that as you was coming up and there was no food in the refrigerator, if you were rich, this has nothing to do with you. Okay? This has absolutely. If you grew up with a butler and he brought you petite
croutons,
petite sandwiches or whatever, sir.
Yeah, s'il vous plaît.
Rice with
I brought
butter
you
and sugar.
the finger sandwich.
Did you just say sugar?
Yeah, there's some people that put sugar in their rice.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You just as nasty as the mugs that put sugar in their grits.
They put sugar in grits.
Yeah,
yes.
no, right.
I will fight you.
Rice and sugar. You ready? This on you. This on your cows. No, that's
gross.
There's a big Asian guy that every time somebody does something like that, he's like, ah, and he like disorder. He's screaming it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna buy you a life-size Mushu.
Sugar in
grits is good as.
That's how I know you from up north.
Oh,
that's how I know you from up north.
Nah, what you not finna do is put none of that nonsense on us northerners. Because I am technically a northerner. I'm also a West Coastian. I don't know what those people are called. You don't get to do that. I don't eat no damn sugar and no damn grits, okay? I love sweet tea. I drink that herbal mess, but I'll drink herbal tea, like green tea. It has some flavor. It better have some flowers in it. But people that drink unsweetened regular doo-doo tea, I'm convinced they murder people. They do something. They're criminals. They are criminals in their background.
I like cheese grits, but sugar grits are good as fuck. You are tripping.
Cheese grits. We're okay with cheese grits. I also don't eat grits in general, just because they kill ants. We use them to kill ants. I thought that was really funny.
Grits,
yeah.
Yeah, because once they expand.
Yeah, you sprinkle them on an anthill and they take them down, and then they blow up. Yeah, that's kind of.
The more you know.
Yeah, grits, butter, cheese, salt, pepper, cool, awesome.
Cream of wheat.
Shoot yourself in the face.
What you got going on, bro?
Well, they said leave the grits alone and put sugar in your cream of wheat.
That's why I don't like cream of wheat now.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm from up north. I don't even do oatmeal. I'm like, get this slimy snot grains out of my face.
Snot grains?
I love oatmeal, bro. I love cinnamon.
Oh, you don't like oatmeal?
Cinnamon.
Do I look like little Red Riding? Who was the little Goldilocks? And
that's porridge.
If you don't get this porridge out of my face, what's the difference between
what you got going on, bro?
I'm Caribbean mofo. We eat porridge. That's wild.
That's a
porridge is okay.
Can you make it?
Porridge is okay. Oatmeal, man.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm like,
I just want to
if
try.
you don't get this,
porridge?
if
I've
you,
never had.
I don't know nobody. Hey, go somewhere and be like, do y'all have porridge?
I just want to try.
cinnamon and apples. Oh yeah.
Cinnamon and apples. This is dope.
Yeah.
Nah, like if you don't get this Mayflower looking dude on the box out my face is Quaker State.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You're right. I don't like him.
I don't like him at all.
I just thought I don't like that Quaker Oats dude. I don't like him.
I feel like he be hating on the box too.
Yeah, hella white with that stupid.
Look, we already took Aunt Jemima off the syrup. Okay.
What's the Christopher Columbus hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate him. I don't like him. I just brown sugar cinnamon. Bomb.
Ugh.
Ramen is my struggle meal.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not eating it.
I'm not
Not eating it. I don't eat noodles. That's all right.
If y'all don't come, I'm gonna have to come up with one on my own.
Yeah, you're that was a garbage opinion.
Yeah,
Y'all
was
got
terrible.
that.
You don't like noodles. We
I don't
can't
like
do that.
noodles. I don't like noodles.
George Washington be on the box. That's not George Washington.
That's the same thing.
It might as well be the same thing.
George Washington had wooden teeth.
I hate for the women that he bit. Just bit down on me, and now it's an invite. There's a whole imprint in this bitch.
Oh my God, George Washington. That's funny. Don't laugh. You're looking at me.
You
like
know you
that.
want to
Shut
laugh.
up. Shut up, John. You're wrong.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. You know.
That fool didn't have with
I was on the box once. Hey yo, Boots,
Roots, you got
go
to
it.
chill.
You gotta chill. Bro.
he the missing kid milk box.
Hey, what you got going on, Crystal? Because what spaghetti noodles with butter
There
and
you go.
krill seasoning.
There, we got it.
Okay.
We got it.
Peanut butter.
There we go. Cassidy,
I'm not doing that, bro.
you want to do noodles?
No, man.
All right. Peanut butter sandwich with Chester.
First
hot
off, ramen
fries.
would be your best struggle meal of your life, not whatever they be making in those little cups. Those need to be destroyed with a hammer.
I would never say, what you know what? You and Tim were both
I'm
complaining that
talking
first time we came on the show with
I'm
the
talking
nasty ass
about
noodles.
absolute ramen, like good ramen. Yeah, that's like
We couldn't afford hot fries. Those are facts.
who couldn't afford hot fries?
Back then, they was cheap.
I couldn't afford
you know-
Cheetos.
Hot fries was cheap.
I could afford the actual hood bag of hot fries. We could get those.
Somebody at their house was selling them for the Lolo. It was like a
Couldn't
quarter
afford
bag.
Takis. See, Takis wasn't even a thing.
Yeah, Takis has always been. Yeah,
The
for us it has been.
What you mean?
That didn't for us. It didn't become a big thing until like for them, their culture, Takis have been a thing. For us, I didn't hear about Takis until Justin Bieber came out talking about Takis and how much he eat them.
Yeah, Takis has been around since 1999, like the 90s.
I ain't heard of I didn't know what Takis was until like 2019.
That's what I'm saying. Like Justin had a whole song, like a song with Chance,
I know
where I heard it.
because
I used to
that
do
was
like
our
eating
thing.
hot fries at 6 a.m. You're a mad woman.
I feel like he was the one who took the hot fries to school.
When you have to collect and return cans for grocery money as a kid, hot fries are too expensive. Yeah, you struggle. That's some struggling ass shit right there. If I ain't never met nobody who went through the goddamn struggle, it's you. It sure is. That's a tough titty. If I ever heard it in my life. What you about to do? I'm gonna go collect cans, turn it into the grocery store.
Yeah, but which hot fries? Because the ones I remember are what was like the Andy Caps.
Yeah,
One with the little dude with the
Cap
Kango.
on it, yeah. They was cheap.
Yeah, I name brand stuff like Chester and Cheetos and shit like that. We couldn't eat those, but there were other hot fry brands that were cheap. So I don't know.
4 bags a day.
Yeah, that's now you getting crazy.
That's some struggling ass shit. It's wild, John. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
That's a struggle if I've ever heard it. What you about to do? I gotta go out. I gotta go outside and collect cans. So
Yeah, I think
So we
Andy
can put dinner on the table.
Andy Caps was like $2
Wild.
today. Today it's like $2 a bag. The Andy Caps ones, and that's crazy because inflation.
All right, so I want to let's get to my last topic of the day before we get up out of here.
Oh Lord. Oh no.
The homeless people. Would you say?
Which homeless?
He said, which homeless people?
You talking about the ones that sit
All
on the,
of them.
you talking about the ones that sit on the corner with a Bentley up the street?
Shit, the one that live off of Scenic.
Oh, why you out?
Now there's some real ones.
There are
some real ones.
There, you want to know which? Most of the real ones are vets. I'll be honest, but yes, there are real ones.
Would you say it's our problem or the government's problem to like clean them up, get them off the streets? Nah, that's crazy. I got nothing to say. That's what.
We don't know where our money go anyway, so they should be doing it.
You know the government?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you take taxes out of my check every week.
Boots, what to talk about? Unintentional homeless people?
Boots, hold on. Full stop, everybody. Boots, do not give that solution on Facebook, please.
I don't think anyone would like it.
Genocide is not a good answer.
Yeah, do not give that solution. Unintentionally homeless is probably the most wild thing I have ever heard. Because
yes,
most people are intentionally homeless because of other stuff, or things are just too hard, bills, all this other nonsense and stuff like that. But it's not unintentionally is like your house burns down and you can't build it back and you didn't have insurance or something. That would be unintentionally homeless, which makes up probably less than 1% of all homeless people. So everybody else is intentionally homeless. So if you really break it down,
just saying. All I'm saying is,
it's the government's problem.
It's the government's problem.
It's the government's responsibility. I'm not saying it's the government's problem because I'm not going to call people a problem. I'm saying it's the government's responsibility because they're the ones who are supposed to clean up the roads. They're supposed to do all the infrastructure and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, let me be really mean. It is both the government and the church's responsibility.
That is true.
To clean up, not clean up because there's nothing to clean up, to take care of homeless people, to address the homeless situation. I believe that churches and the government should slap hands and team up to help and assist homeless people because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, they're too busy. No, I'm not gonna do
that needs to be fixed and addressed, and all kinds of systemic problems that cause a lot of these issues. So
you know what?
I just want to tell y'all a story real quick that someone told me once upon a time, and I was just like, man, that was crazy, or whatever. I might not tell her right, so don't get mad at me. But I'm just gonna. So driving down the street, just got some food, drink, or whatever, right? And the homeless guy looking hella poor. Just give me some money. Or whatever. I'll be good. Just help me out. So person, you know, gives them their food or whatever, right? And also reaches down to try to give them some money or whatever, right? Now it wasn't, I didn't have no dollar bills or nothing, but he gave them a bunch of quarters or whatever. So this homeless guy was just like,
so they can't hear you.
Oh, he can't hear me? I didn't block it or nothing. Hello, please don't do me like this.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
I can hear me.
Yeah.
So the homeless guy looks at the quarters and be like,
Crystal, I'm gonna block you.
The homeless guy looked at the quarters and be like, bro, I don't want these fucking quarters or whatever, right? And he throws the quarters back in the person's face.
Let's get my food back. I bet I didn't mean to say that.
I did. I would have punched him in his mouth. I would have. Especially if you're a grown man. I don't care if you're homeless, down, got one leg, your dog got one eye. If I give you any type of money out of my pocket, which is going away from my kids and family, etc., and you throw that money back in my face, I'm throwing a punch into yours.
But
he said, $2 pussy ass dollars. I'm coming with the show you can.
That's what he said. $2 pussy ass dollars.
I will hit somebody, bro.
and threw it back at her.
Or walk away and insult you. That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna be honest. I'm gonna make sure I come bring gasoline and burn your shit on your sleeping date.
That's tough. That's bad.
Fuck you. And I mean it.
Yeah, I've had homeless people holding hungry signs toss the food on the ground that I gave them.
Bitch, you wasn't really hungry then, ho. I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on. We got some underground fight club going on. The boots might be onto something.
I mean, we can make them
bum fights. Do you guys remember that was an actual thing? There was there was a literal thing called bum fights. Do y'all remember that? It was all over like World Star Hip Hop and stuff like that. It was called bum fights.
You talking about when LimeWire was still
they
popular.
would put them in rings, and they were like, whoever wins gets the money.
Oh, that was fighting to the death.
It was called bum fights, and it was so fucking funny. It was wild because it was like old school gladiator shit.
Wasn't the celebrity death match?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, celebrity death match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody else said that somewhere at a job that I used to work at or do work at. Who knows? They said that, and they said, you know what? That should be an attraction. That should be a thing. Or that'll clean some of these bums up. I like, hey, I got hey, win $25 tonight. You knock this bum out.
Yeah, but you set them up for failure too.
Listen,
how?
You set them up for failure too.
No, because you be the strongest bum.
Well, because then they gonna start. Because what's gonna happen is then they gonna be like, yeah, I'm Kimbo Slice. I can get in the fucking boxing ring and not one. And then all of a sudden, they
cool. Then at least they're shooting for a goal and they're off the street and they're making money.
Yeah, okay, making money.
So it helps. Okay, but he could be bummiest Maximus in the bum gladiator ring. All right, and do something. Look, I'm gonna make a point. This is not a nice point, and I apologize if this offends anybody. It's mainly
$50 on a homeless guy with the sweater.
It's mainly a joke. We did it with the Special Olympics. Y'all haven't heard y'all haven't heard the comedian where he's like, who came up with that idea? That's what I want to know. Who came up with that idea? He'd be like, hey, I bet we got the fastest ones. I bet we should be racing these guys.
Oh, go to timeout now. Thank you. He's got a point. Boots, you gotta chill.
Is that not the same thing?
It is not the same thing.
How?
So timeout. We entertain. Oh my God, what is wrong with y'all? We entertain the specials.
Entertainment ties.
What does y'all got going on?
That we did.
Y'all
Did we
are
not?
wild.
Hey,
y'all are so wild right now.
It's televised. There's nonprofit sponsors. People making money off of that. People are making money off of the Special Olympics and stuff like that. You think they're not?
No, I believe they are. You know what? You're right. We should.
Could you imagine? But really, who came up with that? Could you imagine if you were the first person to come up with that idea? What that comedian say? He'd be like, "Don't ever tell anybody this." He'd be like, "I think we should, race them." They're like, "Don't ever tell nobody that ever in your life." And someone did it. That, have you ever thought about that? Nobody's ever really thought about that.
You know, that's cool.
Bum fights could be just as big.
The bum Olympics.
The bum Olympics.
You know, we could do the same thing with
but
churches.
China ain't got no bum Olympics. So China ain't got no bums.
I mean,
it's a lot less than over here.
Technically.
Yeah, so that we can't have an Olympics if they ain't got no bums. This is why we need to be policed before I speak.
Yeah. It's the bum alley fights. I like that.
Bro, we could do this with
all right, I'm
politicians.
gonna go ahead and head out. I'm just saying.
Or we could do this with politicians,
bum
church.
Olympics, I'm not against the bum Olympics.
Like start having Pentecostal go against the Roman Catholic.
No,
you ready? Have a representation.
You ready?
Are you putting churches against churches?
That churches would be dope too.
I'm saying you can put politicians,
but they're not going to fight. What are they going to hit each other with? The Bible?
Look, we're gonna call it the bum bump.
I'm gonna be honest.
We're gonna call it the bum bump.
I'm gonna be honest.
Tune in to Bum Bump live
Kev might come for us,
on
but he
Saturday.
he might come for us, but he might sponsor us if we get enough traction.
Look, I'm down.
My scriptures are stronger than your scriptures.
The bum bump. What's the first rule of bum bump?
I'm not being
We don't
funny,
talk about bum bump.
I'm not being funny, but like for real, like, have you ever thought about watching a Pentecostal girl slap a Roman Catholic girl and take her hair down and then strangle herself with it? It'd be funny.
It would be what?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go end this where it's at. Right.
What you mean? We have already crossed the line with Special Olympics.
You just said church people versus church people. Strangling Catholic women with their own hair. What is going on?
The Pentecostal girl had to go wrap around her head a couple times and then pull. Bro, it's a profit market. I see it happening. We can do this. They want to fight so bad.
I am not. I think you're.
Yeah, the church one is wild. That's
you laughed and agreed with it.
They don't even make.
Thank you. I think you're alone in thinking about that one, big dog. Did you just say strangle themselves with their hair? Yes, AG is wilding right now. He took it and just went over the cliff.
Yeah,
it didn't even go up. It just he went.
All I did was pointed out how the Special Olympics was similar.
Hence, this is AG
to bum fights.
Straight over the cliff.
I'm gonna be honest, because you're trying to leave me out here on this cliff by myself.
You did that.
No, yeah, him. He trying to leave me out.
Boo said, "I thought I was the out of pocket one."
You know what? Actually, if Boots is saying I'm out of pocket, it's out me.
You out of pocket. If Boots think you're doing way more than him.
I don't even think that he think that. I think he think it's funny, and he just ain't gonna step out here.
Wild.
Can we do crackheads versus heroin addicts? This is becoming real dangerous.
Here we go. That's the umbrella of bum fights.
Yeah, see,
that's the umbrella of the bum bump. Now we got different classifications.
He thought it was funny. And Miguel did too.
We got different classifications.
Yeah, there's different classifications in the bum fights or whatever. You got the crackheads, the heroin addicts, the meth addicts.
Hey, Juju, I'm gonna call you later because you play on me, right?
Like, gamblers.
The gamblers. The gamblers is crazy.
Why?
You gambled yourself straight off a cliff.
The top echelon, like the champion gladiators, though, that's gonna be the veterans. The veteran fights. Like you're gonna have to work your way up to the vets.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You said that. You said it live. I can't believe you said it live.
I mean, I ain't gonna do it to America right now.
Homeless vet beat your ass.
No, I'm saying like he said you just did that live, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it to America.
They hit a paper target from 300 yards away with an iron sight. Okay.
Did he look? He said the Vetty bums.
The Vetty bums.
Y'all are wild.
You know you ain't
bums.
You're not.
We call them veterans.
Oh my God! The Cervantes bum versus the Mayfair bum is wild. This is wild.
I like that one.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's a good one.
Hey, what your sister got going on?
I don't know. She's on some other stuff.
What y'all got going on, bro?
Y'all know they made a Bridgerton coffee creamer. Talk about come up from the struggle meals. I'm about to try this. That's not a struggle.
No, she said
Cervantes
come up
wins.
from the struggle, goofball.
That's what I said. Come up from the struggle meals. Talk about a come up from the struggle meals. I said that.
Cervantes will win, definitely. Y'all think that?
I'm about to try this. So that's what I said.
Against Mayfair?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think that Cervantes bum's gonna win against Mayfair bums?
I put my money on Cervantes.
Yeah, I would too, actually. Now I think about it. I thought about it for a little bit.
Slipper there?
I don't know. I put my money on Cervantes on everything I love.
I went to school with that bitch. I want to hear nothing about that.
Oh, I know her sister.
You did what with her sister?
I said I know her sister.
Ooh, freaky little dude,
man.
Well, you got that. You got that dolphin tail. You got that dolphin tail hook to her. She got you with the flipper.
Wow.
I'm not doing this with y'all, bro.
You said it.
I said I know her sister.
So you should have just kept quiet because now we.
He said he went to school with her.
Well,
I went to school with Flipper.
He didn't say you smashed.
I ain't say I did.
You said you knew her sister.
Yeah,
that's wild, bro.
I do. I know her sister.
Juju, I don't know what he got going.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody, I remember when they were like, "Oh man, this poor girl's on the street." Blah blah blah. I was like, that bitch. Everybody was like, why are you being so mean? I was like, I went to school with her and she was garbage. Garbage human. Garbage human. Does not surprise me.
No, stay over there on your squad.
I had to get back in.
On my nerves.
Nah, I'm talking about I used to be nice. I used to be this nice, sweet, innocent boy in school. And I used to hold the door open for everybody. I'm being nice. I'm like, cool, here you go.
My name's Charles.
I could do it myself, and like kicked me. And I was just like, I slammed the door on her.
You're a dick.
No, I'm not. You want to act stupid, I treat you stupid. I treat you with whatever you bring my way. I don't got time to be doing none of this tomfoolery and shenanigans and stuff with people no more. I'll hold the door open. If you look me up and down and walk through it and you don't say anything, I'm like, you're welcome.
I don't hold the door. I don't hold the door. If you catch me,
she kicked me
as I
dead in
open
my
the door,
shit, and I was just like,
I am not running to open a door for a woman.
do it yourself.
I'm not running to open up a door if the bus is packed.
Oh, I don't run. No, I gotta be at the door.
Yeah, if the bus is packed or whatever, and we on the bus together, you be like, "Can I get your seat?" For what? I'm tired. Hence why I'm sitting down. You should have got on earlier. You probably would have had a seat.
That's cold.
But I'm pregnant.
No, I'd only give my seat to the elderly or pregnant.
You give your seat to the
elderly, pregnant, or disabled. But if you're a normal woman with 2 legs, you stand your ass in the corner. Shut up.
Said he giving a seat up for the elderly, the pregnant, and the disabled. You?
Morally, yes.
Morally? So you just gonna go and stand up. You just work 16 hours.
Pregnant, disabled, cool. The elderly, I got to. I
When
can't
your
judge them.
legs don't work like they used to before. Guess what?
You know they played that at a wedding for some girl in a wheelchair.
On that note,
you know that DJ got fired.
On that note, we're at the end of our time.
Yeah, we are at the end of our time, but I will say you just like this. Pregnant, elderly, disabled, I'm not getting up.
Well, here's the thing. I will, but don't be rude. That's
always the caveat.
Yeah, there's the caveat. There's always the respect thing, right?
Nope.
Do not be mean to me or rude or out of pocket or say something disrespectful. Elderly, I might let some. If you got, what is it called? Alzheimer's or something like that, and you don't remember what year it is, and you saying some crazy stuff, cool. Go over there. Nobody's listening to you. Disabled, I'll usually let some things slide depending on the disability. But if you are pregnant and you are rude to me, first off, didn't nobody tell you to take dick to the face? I will be mean to you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't be mean. Everybody love one another. Be kind. Because I'm kind of a dick. And if you ain't kind, we gonna follow that.
I just want to, again.
And no, Boots not grandma. We ain't throwing grandma under the bus no more.
Please.
He tripping her for the zombies.
Yeah, he bringing grandma back. Yeah, he said to the face. I know, he's wilding. I just want to say that, again, I don't care. If you get on the bus and I see you and I see there ain't no seats, I'm doing this.
I hate you.
Sonny, you want to give your seat up? Dead sleep.
This man said he's one up.
So that's the nice way of me saying no.
Not a chance.
And I don't call everyone stupid and morons. Cass is wild.
And as soon as she walked past me, I wake up and going back to playing on my Switch. He was just asleep. That's wild. It's crazy.
That was wild.
I just don't see it. There's no need for being super nice or a gentleman or a stand-up human being or a great person of society. For what?
Why I gotta do that for you?
Nah, I'm like I said, I agree with public shaming and stuff like that. So I'm gonna continue to be not a gentleman, but to be kind. Also, Cass, I don't call everyone stupid and morons. I call stupid morons. Okay? There's a difference.
Boss said should have got here first. That's a fucking fact. I mean that, and I didn't. I don't. You know, I ain't saving a seat for somebody else when I gave it to you. Now when she get on the bus, she gonna be mad at me.
I'm not
my little bus girlfriend. I can't. She was gonna share her bag of legs with me, but I can't get that no more because we ain't got no seat. So you got going to the back. You out
here ruining stuff for us.
You got to go and get away from here.
You told grandma to move. You told grandma to beat it for a bag of Lay's.
Yeah. Dill pickle.
On dinner time.
From the bus girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Dill pickle.
Yeah.
You could have chose any bag of Lay's. You chose dill pickle.
No, her favorite's dill pickle.
Oh, okay. So you just help her.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's different. I can't be mad at you for that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll be there. Because I have to go pick up a pimp cane from Nick.
I don't waste your time on the money or the berries and cream, bitches, and creamer.
I'm going to be honest.
Okay, I'm going to be, with all due respect, anything that's named after anything popular, you should just never try. Because it's always going to be because it's just a commercial product.
You can't do guys' night, Cassidy. What you talk about guys' night for?
Right? You're going to be hobbling with me. Why you talking mess?
You can't move.
That's hilarious. The hobble is funny as hell.
It sounds gross. That's a thing. All right, man. We got anything else that we want to...
Yeah, berries and cream, Bridgerton creamer. That, first off, what? Like, does it come with a side of betrayal? and sleeping with someone's girl? Like, what?
That's all I can think of.
Honestly, what I thought of first was, is that berries? And what else?
I hate you.
And cream? Oh, hurrah! Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
I told you, he be doing it too.
There we go. That was it. And if my knee wasn't messed up, I would have did the whole dance.
I feel like you would have shuck and jive out here.
Well,
that's a bit. That's definitely a bit. The fact that he sang the whole song. Something wrong.
Something is wrong with him.
Something wrong with him.
He in pain. I think that's what it is.
When he walked in here, he was delirious.
My knee hurts.
My knee.
For those of y'all that don't know, I decided to jump off the stage with my rock band because I'm the lead singer of a rock band, and I jumped off being a rock star to jump down and give one of my fan friends a hug, and then I jumped back on the stage, and as I jumped back on the stage, my knee said, "Where do you think you're going?" and went and I lost all ability to put any weight on it whatsoever, and stood there, sang 3 more songs, and then grabbed a stool and finished out the rest of the set.
Is that bottle still down
there?
Yes. Can you give it to me real quick, please?
So I'm pretty sure. I thought I dislocated it at first, but I at this point I tore my meniscus. I'm pretty sure.
So if y'all need a demonstration of what Puerto Rico did, this is what he did.
I'm a little fan girl. Yeah.
Hug. Give me a hug. Jump back on stage. He jumped to get back on stage and broke everything he had.
You know what's funny is
he landed face.
I hate you.
It looked a lot like that, actually.
What did you got going on?
Yeah, it was a. What's crazy is my band.
Yes, he made that noise.
My band heard my knee from the stage. We were mid-song, and they heard, and they were like, "Oh!" And I was like, I walked up, I got on. Somebody helped me back on the speaker, and I walked up to Brian. I hobbled over to Brian. I was like, "Call an end of the damn set. End the set now. End it." And
I can't.
And Brian's like, "I'll sing it." And I'm like,
and
I had to turn around, stand there with my knee kind of up. And I was like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's keep singing." What's crazy is I announced it, and everybody was they loved it. They were like, "This is crazy." But no, it was a bad idea. I should have got off the stage. I should have called it a night.
You should have said, walk.
Walk, 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 walk. You should have used the stairs and trying to.
Should have used the goddamn stairs. But I had to make it. I didn't make a joke on him because he was hurting at first. But now that he's not hurt,
comfortable.
Yeah. He was hilarious out there. I get to make a joke. But once again, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this. Anybody got anything else they would like to leave? Got comments or last minute quotes or anything like that before we get out of here?
What's even funnier is I fell backwards. I fell down on stage. So like I went into the next set and I grabbed a stool and I'm like, I ain't no biatch. I don't need this stool. You'll never catch me sitting in no chairs, Holmes. And I was like, yeah. And I put the stool over here and I was like, yeah. And I'm standing. I'm like, yeah, nah, 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 nah. And then I kind of leaned this way and then I leaned back because I figured I was like, oh, that was too much weight. That hurt. And I leaned back and my lean back got the chords and I went into the drums. Like,
You know what I see every time that he's talking about this? I see YG fall. I'm not YG. Black Youngster falling on stage several times and finessing the hell out the crowd.
or Drake. Drake used to be
clumsy as hell.
He said the thought of Rico just dropping to the floor from leaning is just amazing. Yeah, I leaned too forward and was like, that ain't it. Leaned back and was like,
he definitely heard
Keep
himself.
singing.
Yeah, he sang all the way through the set.
So like you feel
with the mic. Yeah, I had the mic in my hand and continued as
I feel like
Brian and them. Mitch, first off, my band is a G. Mitch is playing with one hand, just fretting the chords, and then using his other arm to help me get back up. And I was just like, I don't give a shit. I'm still singing. What's up?
I feel like you hit. I feel like you hit the ground. The wind came out. And all you heard, and you just kept singing.
Should have been there.
And what's crazy is, we play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will be.
Well, I just said should have been there. You should have saw it.
Yeah, I will be on stage Thursday, Friday, Saturday with my pimp cane.
You don't come out no more. It's cool. It's great.
I do come out.
We good. It's cool. It's all right. It's all good. Hey man, again, we're out 17, man. And anybody got anything else they would like to say before we get up out of here?
Oh,
I don't even know. I'm not gonna be in a act right with the pimp cane. I'm gonna be out.
Walking moseying over the bitches. I should have.
You have an unhealthy allegiance to losers.
You could come to Cash Bingo on Sunday afternoon.
Maybe. That's a little far in J.
What?
In J.
Listen to this. There is a Brazilian restaurant owned by Mexicans in J.
I'm not going.
J has to be different. I'm going just because I'm like, first off, I don't even know how this happened.
It sounds like a set up.
I ain't going.
In
J?
You the right complexion.
I'm good.
I've had
Brazilian, sir. Oh, well, they got. I heard some of my Mexicans
serving Brazilian food. This shit crazy.
Well, no, they're Brazilians.
Oh, okay.
They got some Mexicans in the back cooking. They always do.
I hate you.
Go to an Asian restaurant. Look in the back. If it's not one of those mom and pop ones, it's Mexicans cooking the food, bro. Quit playing.
Yeah. Very simple today.
Oh, is it closing statements?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my bad.
Humbly, I'm done matching energies with people. I'm done matching energies with people that do not compare. If you're not in my same lane, if we not vibing in some way, I'm done. Like that's really a thing for me. Like you keep them low vibrations over there, I'm gonna stay to myself. That's on you if you want to be. That shit, not for me. And my next one is stand on business, stand on your square. Boundaries are not for everyone else to respect, but boundaries are for you to enforce and respect. So if they play with those boundaries after disclosing them, exit stage left. So. I know damn well.
What? First off, I just sounded like a chicken.
What? So you?
I hate you.
No, sir.
Not after what you just did.
We not gonna act like we didn't just do
what you just did. Tell me.
Would you think I did? Would you think I was doing what you thinking? Hold on. Go ahead. You go first. You go first.
I go first?
Yeah.
Oh, I will not. I will be. I am petty. I'm the petty king, and I'll definitely be petty, back and forth all day long. I don't care, but I won't match your disrespect. I'll just be better than you. So so when I'm disrespectful, it's just it won't come off. It won't come across as disrespect. It'll just be better. That's as good as it gets.
My statement is I don't really have one. This was weird. Don't meet your heroes. And quit looking up to people that aren't really doing anything that's of substance. And while we're at it, I'm gonna play this remix. That's really, really fire. I think I need to give it some credit. So.
No.
Right?
What you're not gonna do?
Right?
What you're not?
Right?
This Drake hate gonna stop.
Fire.
The disrespect is gonna stop.
I heard that. I was like, okay. Can you imagine being Drake and scrolling past it and you're like, oh, a DJ finally showing me some love and not playing this damn Drake nonsense. He'd be like, high school pick, she was even bad then. And then it remixes into They Not Like Us. Goodness. Sorry, I had to share that. That was fire.
I hate you.
Yeah, you did, Boots. I'm gonna show them. I scrolled by that, and I didn't need to see it the first time, and now you sent it to me again, and so I didn't need to see it then either. So I'm gonna show them, because if I had to see that nonsense, then somebody else has to see
I'm gonna run up out of it. My mom.
That's a big fact.
So, what's up?
It's Noodle Talk, baby. We ain't your speakers. What you gonna do about it?
Fall asleep on camera.
We out.
What you got going on, pimp? I'm not playing with him.
You over here dropping caps.